What is good? It's your homegirl Jen City here, and we are back on the bike, baby. We are on the Onyx RCR today, and I tell you what, I got this microphone so close to my mouth that you could probably hear my thoughts. But yo, let me show you the bike. Welcome, welcome. If you're watching on a replay, I appreciate you stopping by and taking the time. If you're watching live, it is awesome to have you. So I am running around town today. We're going to do a fun little run from Brooklyn out to Manhattan. This is the Onyx RCR, and you might be wondering, what is this absolute gorgeous beast of a bike? And I wonder the same thing. It is just absolutely incredible. 51 amp hour battery. It's a class 3 legal e-bike, ladies and gentlemen. And she is my trusty steed. She takes me all around town. And while you're here, on Instagram, make sure you follow She Wolves NYC, baby. Let's go. But here's an awesome look at the bike. This is the second trusty one out of my steed, and she's an absolute beauty. Got the Eco Shocks on it, so those are motorcycle shocks that I have on this e-bike here. Onyx RCR, definitely look it up. I cannot recommend this bike enough. But what we are going to do today is we're going to have a nice little run. We're going to ride from Brooklyn into Manhattan. You're joining me on my chest, and we're going to have a good time. And again, if you're watching this replay, welcome. And if you're just tuning in for the first time, please like and subscribe. And let's get into it, baby. Let's go. Just going to get you mounted on my chest here, so give me a moment, and we're off to the races, baby. All right, perfect. Hell yeah. Let's go have a good time, shall we? I'll pop in the chat soon enough. Just please know that I'm riding a bike, kind of fast, and I might need to focus on the road. I'm just happy it stopped. I'm thrilled that it stopped raining, man. That was like harshing my mellow, honestly. But we're going to take Bedford into the city. We're going to ride over the Manhattan Bridge. Let's see if I could get you angled a little bit higher up. Boom. Perfect. If you happen to be watching live, definitely hop into the chat or into the comments later on. Let me know your thoughts. I'm open to feedback. Is this my fourth? It's either my fourth or, no, this is my fifth live stream. So long story short, I'm slowly getting it together. After this live stream, definitely, and of course, after you like and subscribe, because why wouldn't you love to like and subscribe? I was just in Puerto Rico and did a little mini walking tour of Isla Vera while I was there. All right, kids, don't cross the street. There's danger. All right, now the Onyx RCR is no joke of a bike, okay? So we are moving and grooving. Me on the Super 73, which is like one of my favorite bikes ever. I'm going to stay away from that asshole. The Jersey plate guy, watch him. X29UNT. Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. See, this is why we get upset about. Really? Oh, she's going to be that girl and ignore me? I knew it. I wish I could, you know what? I need to put this on my helmet. But yo, I got the new, well, not the new, but the Osmo Action Camera 4. They're on sale right now, like for a fantastic freaking price. Fuck this, man. Excuse my French, guys. But I don't want to sit here in traffic. We got places to be, things to do, people to visit, good vibes to be had. So I got the Osmo Action Cam. I have Moblin. I love Moblin. But it is just not connecting to that camera. I could get it to connect to the camera when I'm on my home Wi-Fi. And I have a bonded signal. There's a bonded signal I'm using right now to do this. But it just won't do it. So I brought my camera with me just to test it out for later, to see if maybe it will work outside of my home. Because I do have, like, I have Verizon and T-Mobile. Like, those are the two best that you can have here in New York City. I'm going to stop here for a quick, no, I'm not. There's a bus. Hang on, gang. So we don't get killed by the bus, ideally. Let's fix this camera nonsense real quick so I know that you're having a good time. Because I feel like it's a little too low. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. There we go. Here we go. Let's make it tight there. Boom. Thanks for bearing with me here. Bam. Or is that too high? Nah, that's beautiful. All right, I'm going to go because I'm allowed. Let's do it. All right. If you can't tell, I have the phone strapped to my chest. And I'm trying to get a really good angle for you so you can enjoy the ride. We're about to cross over Empire here. We are on Bedford, my favorite starting point. Let me get out of the bike lane. It is a gorgeous day today here in the sense of temperature. Obviously, you see that it's overcast, 71 degrees when I got on the bike earlier. I'm suspecting it's around the same temperature now. Just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous, my friends. Listen, I was on my Instagram crashing out yesterday and being like, I need spring to fight back. You know, por favor, please fight back, spring. It is April, damn. Like, let's get it together. Let's go. All right, let me pop into the chat real quick. Make sure saying hello where I need to say hello. All right. And we are off. All right, cool. So the Onyx RCR. Onyx has quite a storied adventure. Fortunately, the company went out of business probably about a year ago, maybe a little longer than that. But it was resurrected by its co-founder, lead designer. He's an awesome guy. And to see this bike come back to life after, like, and yeah, it fell on hard times. But the comeback has been really incredible. They've already sold out of their first batch of bikes that they've done. And they're going to be at all the electric expos that are happening all around the country. So it's going to be a good vibe. All right, how we doing? I feel like you're looking right at my phone, and like that's not a good time, right? See if I could get you a little higher. The next stop, I got you. Yes, let's do this. No one's going to mess with me if I'm at a church of God, right? Hopefully not. Okay. I'm learning as we go here, gang, so, like, please forgive me here. No best way to learn than on the damn spot. There we go. I feel like this could work out really well. Get you a little higher. Yeah. See, that's the T. Beautiful. Ah, that's what's going on. You might hit my helmet. Let's see when I go down. Whoever's watching, thanks for bearing with me here. I just want to make sure it's an awesome experience for you. So, okay, that works. That looks so much better. Perfect. All right, let's get back on the road here. Love this Onyx, but man, is it a bitch to turn around, bro. It is a bitch to turn around. Hey, sorry I'm going the wrong way, gang. All right, we are ready. Perfect. Look at his bike. It's nice. Watch me smoke him. Boom. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's not about that. It's about being safe. And, having a little speed. Got a little speed in me. It is almost 5 o'clock. It's 4:54. So I'm sure. All right. See? What the fuck is this? Excuse my French. Oh, okay. As long as we're moving a little bit. Hey, 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 hey. I'm here. Let's get out of here. I don't know what's going on there, but good luck with that. Okay. But yes, back to the Osmo camera. If anyone out there is a technical guru and can help me understand why it's not connecting, I really think it's because my bonded signal isn't so hot when I'm in the house. I think once I get outside of the house, I have a shot because I absolutely was live streaming in Puerto Rico with no problem, like no problem whatsoever. I'm not putting the camera like this. There we go. So don't drive you guys crazy. I've got my my dealio right there. There we go. Let's get out of here, shall we? All right, we're gonna take AF, but it's the fastest way to get into the city, and I figured we could stop by Pier 17 and catch a couple good vibes, a couple good views, and hopefully the weather will just oblige us and not rain. We'll see. Okay, not really looking. All right, buddy. Man, I really miss being on this bike. I've been riding the Super 73 lately, which I love and adore, mind you. I'm getting a handle work controller for it, so she's going to be able to have a little bit more pep in her steps, so to speak. Let's do it to it. So here in New York City, in terms of walking signs and bikes, we are allowed to go. Oh, nice. We are allowed to go when, if you're an e-bike, that is, not a registered vehicle like this bad boy. Awesome bike, man. It's got pep in its step. We could keep up with him. See, he ain't going that. He ain't going that far, baby. Watch out for the children. But what I was saying before, I got distracted by the 650 next to me. That is sounds really good. Um, when the light, well, when the walking sign does turn green, and if you are on a bike, it's a delayed green, so you're able to go. So for those visiting New York and not understanding why a bunch of people are starting to walk or bikes are off to the races, that is why. And I am on a legal class 3 e-bike, so I take advantage of that. And also, like, this is how I commute, man. You know, I have heated gear and all that good stuff, but I mean, this is like the perfect weather to be riding in. I don't even mind that the sun's not out. I'm just dressed nice and warm, just in case. Plus, while I wasn't here when I was in Puerto Rico over the weekend, I believe it was Saturday, like the temperature dropped like almost 20 degrees. Like insanity. Look at that guy. What a way to make a right hand turn, right? In front of everybody and God. Oh, well. It gets a little spicy up here, so let's see what happens. You feel better, buddy? You got in front of me? Feel better? All right, good for you. I'm just kidding. He just wants to show off on his bike. I do too. I showed off at first. I should tell him he has a signal on, but that's like embarrassing. Or maybe he is going to make a left. Whoa. That gas stinks. If you're watching live, I'll stop momentarily so I could check. But if you're watching live, man, let me know where you're from, what you're doing, what you're up to, enjoying this, not enjoying this. You have the choice to do what you like. It's my 5th live stream ever. I'm starting to get the hang of it. I just want the sound to be good and the video to be good, if at all possible. Oh, he was making a left. See? Look at that. I'm going to try to... Well, this guy almost killed me. Nice. Nice. I'm watching out for you. I'm not going to kill you. Yet. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to be safe, bro. Trying to be safe. These motherfuckers on the scooters out here, they're the ones who make things difficult for us bike riders at times. Okay, bye. You want to race me, motherfucker? Whoa. All right, all right. That person was down. They knew what was up. They knew they were in the wrong. Fucking Adventure City, bro. Nice and chill, nice and chill. Nice. Besito, over here to the right hand side, right on the corner of 5th Ave and Bergen. I'm telling you, some of the best Spanish food right there, man. Get into it. It is so good. It's so tempting to stop there right now. And get myself some food, baby. Don't worry, mama, I see you. But yeah, this live streaming thing has been pretty fun, man. I would just love to get the camera, the Osmo Action 4, to work with Moblin. I'm sure it's user error. I'm sure I'm the problem. But man, once I could do that, then I could put you guys on my chin, and then like you really got a killer point of view. Look at this fucking bike lane. What is going on with this? This guy's really on that guy's ass, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna keep it chill. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying my life. Da, 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 da. Oh, I hear another. It's a bit gravelly around here, so when it's like that and you're on a bike, please be careful. Don't. There's a lot going on, bro. So yeah, we'll hop on the Manhattan Bridge. I need to get out from this behind this motherfucker. He's going too slow. All right. We'll catch some cool views. Yeah, baby. All right. So we're heading into downtown Brooklyn, and from there, I'm going to take us onto the Manhattan Bridge. It's going to be a good time. Let's see what we got. All right, awesome. What is up, Eric? If you are still in the house, what is good, my friend? Sorry, I don't have the chat up. I'll put the chat up again, hardcore momentarily. Everything is goody. I hope everything is great for you too. You want to race? Woo! All right, let's get around this car if we can. Hopefully, we can. Thank you. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Thank you. Oh, here we go. A blast of green. Let's make sure they're not making a left, and we're goody. Look at this pothole, bro. Jesus. I seen some potholes, yo, that you could charge rent in them. They're so damn big, right? There we go. Gonna make a right up here. I got turn signals on this bike, which is just heaven sent. Honestly, I love it because everybody. Oh, I don't. It's not here. It's the next one. That's fine. Forgot where I was at for a minute. That's my bad. Up here's where I hang out right. Woo, baby. Oh, I fucking love this bike. We are moving and grooving. I have the dead cat on this thing. Hopefully the wind isn't too loud. All right. But yeah, the signals on this bike rules. So how's life, everybody? I just got back from Puerto Rico, and we were there celebrating my grandmother's 99th birthday. 99. Oh my God. I celebrated my birthday the week before. It was a big one. It was a milestone birthday, I would say. And I'm going to go. Thank you. Just to think that there's so much more to life. This woman, sharp. She is so sharp. She is so sharp. She is so clever. Watch this fucking guy. Yeah, you know you're wrong. I can't stand when people go down the street the wrong way. Watch me do it later, though. Like, go down the full block, bro. I understand if you're just trying to get to a turn, but sometimes it's like they'll be going down blocks, and you're like, what? But well, so we're here in downtown. Oh, good. New York City Borough-based jails program, right in front of me here, my chest, over on the left-hand side. I haven't ridden my bike over here in a quick minute, so this is kind of cool to see that there's going to be a jail facility here. I guess that's not really kind of cool to see, but yo, if you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law. It is what it is, right? There's something called consequences. We all have to go through them, baby. But yes, back to my abuela, 99 freaking years old. Like, can you freaking believe that? And it just gave me a ton of perspective, right? Like, perspective in the sense of, like, I have more than half my life to go, quite possibly, right? And like, I'm older now, and we get to write those chapters. We get to respond how we respond to different things that happen to us in life, because of course life is going to life, right? It's just how it goes. It's not all rainbows and sunshines and unicorns and all that, right? Sometimes life is hard and unfair and brutal. All right, she better get her ass out of the bike lane. Hey, watch out. You should get out of the bike lane. Thank you. Please pay attention. Thank you. But 99 years old, and there's so many more chapters to go. But oh my God, Jesus Christ. But, excuse my French, guys. And I really typically don't get road rage, but I get annoyed by things like that. Oh God, it smells delicious. What is going on? What was this 99-cent piece? Oh, it's 7th Street Burger. This is the corner. I'm trying to move my chest. But this is the corner where Jay-Z used to have a wing spot because I used to work in Metro Tech. It's a building over here to the right-hand side that will pass by rather. I worked at Metro Tech for several years, and I love this location right here. There's a bunch of different things going on. If you're just tuning in or if you're tuning in and out, I appreciate you. And I'm trying to do a better job with the chat. I'll get the chat up and running more so. So just give me a minute. Let me just get out of this little mess that's happening here in downtown. But enjoy the ride. Please feel free to like and subscribe. We are heading to... Oh, shit. Oh, no. I hope everything's all right. All right. Let me get myself out of this. Okay. I hope everything's all right. When I see a fire truck parked somewhere, typically that might not be the best thing. Alrighty. Looks like we're Gucci. We're going to get back in here. I want to get back in this bike lane so I could pass all this nonsense. Bro, you're going the wrong way. He's not from New York. His little dipshit hat on. All right. To Pier 17, I'm about to get us into the Manhattan Bridge. That's going to be our vibes, baby. That's the vibes. But I hope you're enjoying it. I would go over to Brooklyn, but honestly, gang, like, I don't like going over the Brooklyn Bridge. It's not even like we're really going over the Brooklyn Bridge. It's more like, how can I say, oh, I gotta go. All right, chat. I'll be with you momentarily. Hang in there with me. We're making a mad dash. But the Brooklyn, I think here's the deal with going over the Brooklyn Bridge. On a pedal bike, I love it. It's fun. It's that the climb is bearable. Like, it's a good time, right? I guess I'm just not wild about the bike lane on it because it's really tight. It's a bike lane, for both ways, which is freaking awesome. Don't get me wrong, but it's pretty tight, and just people throw trash out of their car. And where do you think that ends up? It ends up in the fucking bike lane, bro. It's so annoying. I need to stop cursing. I need a swear jar. Here, we're gonna stop here. There you go. All right, let me get this chat all together. Give me a second, gang. This quad lock is not quad locking. There we go. No wind sound. Awesome. What about the Arroyo Bridge? Jason, what is good? It's good to see you, Eric, man. It's a pleasure, man. I'm so glad that you guys are here. What is up with the Arroyo Bridge? Why not, for just this ride right now, we call it the Arroyo Bridge. That'll be killer. But I need I'm using my phone to do this stream because I have the bonded signal. Everything is just Gucci and amazing. But I need to do it off. I got okay, sweetheart, the Osmo Cam 4, Action Cam 4. I got that because there's different streamers here in New York City that use it. And like Terry B, for example, if you haven't checked out any of his live streams, I really encourage you to do so. Hang on, gang. Watch out, girl. But he live streams from his I always call it an analog bike, right? No, he live streams from his bike. He rides all kinds of bikes, bro. He's got e-bikes, but he does these crazy videos and like the monster track stuff. Like, he is a freaking icon, honestly. Oh no, we're walking the bike. Here, let me go around this broad because she doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. I'm hoping that's her friend. All right, good shit. Got this killer cell set up with Moblin, which is a killer app for live streaming, and it's free. It is so damn good. I love it, right? But it connects with my Osmo Action 4 cam. We're going over the Manhattan Bridge, gang. Here it is. Let's fucking go. And it smells delicious because it dumps us off right in Chinatown. And bro, I smell the food from here. I smell the food from here. But going back to the point, the camera will connect with Moblin, and I need to do it off Moblin, right? Just in case my connection goes wonky, and I just need a backup of saying, hey, be right back, that sort of shit. And it will just not connect. But when I use my Wi-Fi from home, it'll connect. But I said, this is like the third time I'm talking about this. Clearly, it's on my mind. Let me let it go. Enjoy these incredible views. We're on the Manhattan Bridge right now. Train just went past us, so I caught the ladder of it. Let me try to slow down a little bit because I'm kind of going fast. So you can get these beautiful views. It dumps us right into Chinatown. And then where I'm going to take you guys is we're going to go into Pier 17. And we're going to go check out the other piers. Oh, there's two guys on a bike. Two guys on a bike. There are two guys on a bike. Woo! Alright, let me keep it chill. See, I'm one of those respectful riders that's not trying to scare the living daylights out of you. Let's maybe get past this little cookie cracker. Alright. But I hope you're enjoying the vibes, the views. Please consider liking and subscribing if this is one of the first times you're catching one of my streams. If you're not subscribed already, if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate the support. I'm just having a blast doing different things, you know what I'm saying? And this is one of them. Let me scoot past this guy. Don't worry, I got you. Ooh, those trains are loud, baby. Anytime I see like a streamer doing like a walking stream of the Manhattan Bridge, it's hard as hell to hear them. I have this wireless mic set up, and I'm glad to hear that the wind isn't like destroying it. Like, this mic is so close to my mouth, you should be able to hear my thoughts. On God. On God. All right. I'm always careful in this little area here because nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Oh, there it is. There's another one for the swear bucket. It's not a blind corner, but if you're hauling ass, you can make that turn a little wide, and then, But this is a cute little park area that people like to chill. It's so pretty here. I love it. I love it. So we're going to make our way to Pier 17. And honestly, gang, I might take us to, it depends on where it's at. Let me see what's the T. Okay. We're not hitting anybody. There is a meetup here somewhere in the city, or maybe it might be in Queens, which it really wouldn't be where I'm at right now. Wouldn't be too terribly far. But there's Electric Wednesdays here in New York City, ran by some of the groups like this. Of course, there's a community for everything, right? So here in New York City, we have different groups of writers and all that fun stuff with different names. And there's a couple of the guys that put it on. And it would be awesome if it was just right over here because that's where it used to be. But I really think I saw it on Instagram right before I headed out. I think it's at Focal Point, and Focal Point is in Queens. So maybe we make the dash to there. I just got to plug in the phone, get a little chargey charge. We'll see how the battery is doing. But yeah, we're in Chinatown, gang. It smells absolutely delicious here. There's the Fairfield Marriott. This is the Two Bridges view down here. And we're making our way down to the piers. Yeah, baby. Oh, it is so nice. Monroe one way. There's a really famous skate park right here to my right hand side. I'll show you guys. Hang on. Let's cruise up into it. This is where a lot of group rides meet up here. The Coleman Playground Skate Park. This is super famous. Two Bridges Park right here, I think is what we really call it. But a lot of rides meet up here. And this is also where we would meet up for Two Wheel Tuesdays. Used to meet over here like a million years ago. Let me show you guys. I'm hanging a Larry on Monroe, just if you're following along. As I get better at this streaming thing, I'll get it like a map where you can follow along where I'm at. But let's check it out. There it is. Boom. Look at this. Isn't this bad as shit? Amazing. So this is the super popular skate park. And again, over into my right-hand side, too, you have where we used to meet up for Electric Wednesdays, like right around here. I know they don't meet up here anymore. I don't think the bar we used to meet at is even open, or maybe they're under renovations. I'm not sure. I'm under the bridge. This is an incredible view. Nice, man. You got it. I know I look like a fucking intense crazy lady. Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Let me get back into the live. Here we go. Boom. Okay, yeah. And so this is it. Cool, huh? Let's keep it moving. Let's get back to we're gonna be able to hang out at Pier 17 and see what the tea is over there. See what's the happening haps. But yeah, that's the super infamous, famous skate park. Super good times, super good vibes. Incredible graffiti work. I know I'm riding on the sidewalk. Please forgive me, gang. No one's on here. I'm not a big fan of doing it. And we're gonna go. Yeah, yeah. I was watching Twitch, and there was this live streamer, man. He had his music on the whole time. I think he pays a certain fee or something. Like, I don't know, man. I wish YouTube would let us do that. Or I'm going to get my ass streaming on Twitch. Like, don't play with me. Nice Bromp bike over there. One of those foldable bikes. They're nice, man. There's actually in Prospect, yeah, right outside of Prospect Park. I was riding around, like I saw a group ride of those. I was like, hell yeah. They're light. They're easy to bring onto the train. I mean, light, like if you don't mind carrying around like 30 pounds, 35 pounds. Okay. I know there's a bike lane somewhere, and I'm obviously not taking it. But trust me. I know what I'm doing. Ooh. These potholes, though, my God. Sheesh. Right. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go because I don't see no one coming. Yow, yow. So if you like what you see, enjoying riding around New York City, we are officially in Manhattan, heading over to Pier 17. I do writing content. I do walking content. And it's a good fucking time. So please feel free to like, subscribe, share, and I'll be so grateful. And it helps encourages me to stay on the path of doing these type of videos. I'm having a blast doing them. Scoot by these little. Alright, no one killed me. Alright, awesome. I'm having a great time doing these type of videos. And yeah, good times. Let's see what's happening over at Pier 17. Now, Pier 17, the reason I chose it is that it's an infamous place for us e-bikers. A lot of the times we use that as a place to meet up. And I don't know if it's true anymore, but we used to be able to charge at this location. I don't know if we, you know, a good thing only lasts so long, right? I don't know if we blew out the outlets or what. Hopefully not, but I haven't charged there in about 3 years, man. Unless I was there by myself, which is kind of rare. I with this particular bike, it's a 51 amp hour. It's a custom bike from a company called Powerful Lithium out of South Jersey. If you have any questions about the batteries or what kind of batteries they can create for you, just let me know in the chat or put it in the comments. I'll be happy to connect you with them. This 51 amp hour battery on the 72 volt system bike that I have makes this just a beast in terms of power. And when I say power, I do mean speed, and most importantly for me, I mean range. So me charging all the time, it really isn't a freaking thing. Like, we can go on a 60-mile ride today. My phone would cut out before the battery on this bike would. But it's over here. I don't know if I could see it with twisting my body, but here, let me turn the bike around. But if you do come down here and you happen to ride e-bikes and you're like, yo, my bike only does 30 miles or something like that at full goings, it's right here. We're here at Pier 17, and it's right over there where you can go ahead and charge up. It's got a little fun sticker on it. So I don't know if it still works. There's a couple down here as well. Ooh, it is chillier down here. And then there's some right over here. Do they work? I don't know. You have to find out. It's the luck of the draw. You would have to see for yourself. But there's some outlets right there. But welcome to Pier 17. There's a bunch of cute doggos here. Like fucking really adorable doggos. Let's get into it. Got a great view. Brooklyn Bridge right over here. Lots of cute doggos over here. It was a great time. There's a bunch of great restaurants over here. This is the Pier 17 stage. This is where the Pier 17 stage is located. I know 311 is playing here, I think, in July. I'm going to have to go to that. I got some people I need to talk to about that, because the 311 going to be that close. Then I need to see it with my own eyes. I fucking love that band so much. Peanut's one of my favorite bassists of all time. Outside of Cliff Burton, of course. We're over here, but we don't mind that. Right? 311 is freaking incredible. They just keep getting better and better live. One of the last times I saw them was in... where was I? I was with Shira Girl. We played Warped Tour. Oh, so it's the last Warped Tour. It was the Warp Tour that was in, where was it? Here we go. Sorry, gang. Let's see here. Give me a quick second. If the camera's going to bounce around a little bit, no problem. Let me get the microphone out. Ooh. All right, let's clip the microphone. I got the microphone sitch on lockdown, if I may say so myself. There we go. Good, good, good. All right. Let's. Ooh, this was barely hanging on. Holy shit. I was on a vibe into prayer. Holy shit. Good thing it's much better now. Okay, great, great, great. But look at the views of both the Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge. Absolutely incredible. Here we go. Just a pass, about a pass, just passing by. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that view is. But yeah, last time I saw 311, it was when I played Warp Tour with Shira Girl, and 311 was one of the headliners. I think it was like 311 or in Blink 182. It was like all the classics. I was like, it doesn't get better than this, right? Um, Absolutely incredible. And they were all monitor, man. So they were not they were all on inner ear. So I was excited. I was like, oh yo, I'm gonna see them from, side stage. Let's get a little bit closer of a view here. I'm gonna see them from side stage, da 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 da. And then it was like I really couldn't hear it. And then I was like, I'm gonna go to front of stage. But yeah, we're here at Pier 17. Admittedly, this is the less busy side, so this is where 311 would be playing. And this is the where there is a bunch of really great restaurants in here. They got the arena in here. I'll ride over there shortly for sure. I just thought this was a really fun one. This is what this is the I think it's the yes, this is the Liverpool. If you're really into boats and all that, there's a free tour that they offer right here. I believe you just sign up for it at certain times. It's not open right now, or I would just do it. But that's super cool. In terms of 311, oh, I love Amber. I love their new album. Their new album is absolutely incredible. I don't know if you've had a chance to check out their new album, but it is an absolute banger. Oh, here we go. Here's the pink place that they've been advertising. I've been wanting to get one of my best friends, Adrian. She loves pink, like everything pink for her. And we're gonna have to ride over there and catch the vibe on that one. But yeah, this is Brooklyn. So what we're seeing is Brooklyn. This is Dumbo, and of course we have the Manhattan and the Brooklyn Bridge. The Manhattan Bridge is the further away bridge that we were just on, and boom, it's a great vibe today, man. I'm glad that you guys are taking the time and joining, and I promise I'll start getting better about chatting while I'm writing. I think I just need to make sure I have it up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, 311 will be here. I believe it's in July, if I'm not mistaken. And if you go, I really recommend you go see them live. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe it's you going to see really great bands during this summer. All right, got some strange people hanging out by me. But this is the Onyx RCR. This is the trusty steed that we are on today. This is the one I was telling you guys about. That is the 51 amp hour. It's a class 3 e-bike. It's got pedals on it. The pedals make it legal. Yeah, baby. And but the battery is absolutely custom. I put Shinkos on them tire wise. This is just a beast of a bike, absolute beast of a bike. So really good vibes, man. I love it. I haven't taken her out yet this season, so I got her cleaned up and she's looking good and riding better than ever. Just made sure her brakes were good, of course. I got the brakes replaced on the Super 73, and but this bike here, woo, she moves. She moves. So that's why I'm ultra safe. Richard, man, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's why I'm ultra safe with this bike because one, I'm moving and grooving on this bad boy, right? So I just want to keep it low key. I want to keep it chill. I want people to know, hey, you got a safe rider around you. It's all Gucci. It's all Gucci. But it gets me around. It's been my on stream. This is the first time on stream that I've ridden the Onyx RCR. So I'm really excited to introduce you guys to her. So, but thank you guys for joining me for this ride. There's more to come. I'm here at Pier 17 here in New York City. It's an absolutely beautiful day in terms of temperature. Obviously, it's a bit cloudy, but like honestly, I could give a hot damn about it being cloudy, man. It feels so nice. Yesterday, was doing a quick live stream for my Instagram, and it was so freaking cold by the time I left Prospect Park. I was like, damn it, man. We're looking at Dumbo, of course. We got the go. We got the little ferry going. If you come and visit, and or if you live here, man, get on the ferries. The ferries are a really good time, and it's a great experience to take people who are visiting you, or for you to come visit New York. It's great to see it by boat. And honestly, I really welcome you guys to come see it on a bike if you're able to. There are electric bikes out there to where you barely pedal and you could get into it, man. It won't be too much wear and tear on the body. I understand that, trust. Huge analog fan, and then unfortunately, not even an accident on my bike. I Hollywood style fell down some stairs and I destroyed my right ankle, man. I destroyed my right ankle and I tore a ligament. So I had a tendon replaced. I had to have surgery on my calf. 2.5 years later, and I fell in love with having electric bikes like this Onyx RCR. Boom, boom, bam, boom, boom. Easy breezy, baby. Yeah, again, here's some incredible views of Manhattan. If you are just joining, welcome. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. I do writing content, walking content. I got music you can check out, all that fun stuff. But most importantly, I'm thrilled that you're here. So thanks for spending some time here, enjoying the ride, enjoying the vibes. Admittedly, I'm on the more quiet side of Pier 17, but I figured you guys would enjoy the views of Manhattan right from here. I'm not even mad about it being cloudy, man. Not for a second. So why don't we keep moving and grooving and check out some other views? Give me a moment. I'm just going to get this back on my chest. That's the vibe. Right. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. I think you saw my fingers. Sorry about that, gang. Let's get back into the U of a tube. Let's see what's going on. Bam. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we are back in business. All right. Can't forget the microphone. Oh, there's people on a sailboat coming through. I know they're having the time of their lives. Maybe let me lean over so you guys can maybe see them. It's a great day for it. Great day for it. I got it. Damn, that clip. I got this microphone clip. It does not play games. It's good. I think we'll. Oh, let me get the mic back in here. All right. Perfect. I think we'll go down to Battery Park area. Let's see what's going on over there. And again, if you're just joining, thank you so much for spending some of your precious time along with me. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. Feel free to like, subscribe. Feel free to share the live. Tell your friends. Tell your family. But we're having a good time here. I'm on the Onyx RCR. We're just riding around, man. We're just. One thing I just love about these bikes, they are quiet, which is, you know, I know that's a plus or a minus. I do see it as a plus. At times, I definitely see it as a minus, but you trust and believe that the horn that I have on my bike is loud as hell. And I have a bunch of lights and shit on it too. I do my very best to remain to be seen. We got to see some doggos first. Hang on. We got to get some doggos. Hey, baby. Look at the little babies. Look at them go. I'm hoping that you guys can see it. These dogs are freaking cute, bro. Very cute doggos. Oh my god. All right. Get going. Thank you for coming. You're welcome. Okay, what is the T? I'm usually like riding in and out of here. Oh, cool sips. That's new. All right. Oh, they got bathrooms here? Shut the fuck up. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, this is very good news. Very good news. There are bathrooms at Pier 17. Let's fucking go, bro. Fantastic. Let me make sure I'm not going to hit anyone. All right. Running with the knee brace. I respect it. I respect it. Let's check this out. So they got waterfront views. Try to get the phone to go down. Whoops, not like that. Not like that, Jen. It's called Pink Pier. Waterfront views, photo ops, igloo dining, pink cocktails and food. Tickets starting at 15 buckaroonies. Cute. That's a great date night spot. I got to keep that in mind. Alrighty, let's keep it going, shall we? I wonder if I could get in there. Let's do it. Let's go up here, though. No pets, no problem. See if we got a good view. That's one great thing about an electric bike is like, I know this one looks a little bit more intimidating, but oh, there's some great views over here, gang. Hang on. Oh, the pink place is right underneath me. Oh, whatever. Who cares? If DCMA wants to come after me. Oh, this is nice, bro. Oh, I see some other Mac. I know. I'm probably gonna get the little music strike, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Only live once, baby. Cool, cute. So this is the little. Oh, they got a little love shack. Okay. Look, people are down there dining. They're having a fabulous time. Tickets starting at 15 buckaroonies. People are having an awesome time, man. This is killer. I gotta go to this. They got a little fire thing going on, a little fire pit. This is fabulous. And even more so that the weather is so freaking glorious. So yeah, awesome. Right here, right next to Pier 17. Hi, can I help you? Very pretty. How much did you buy here? How much is the bike? I brought the bike from. I brought the bike at Last Mile. What language you speak? My phone? No. Pretty? You want it? No, it's my bike, bro. I'm not selling. It's not for sale. Okay. Thank you, man. Have a good night, okay? Thank you. Crazy. I ain't selling this gorgeous bike. You out of your mind. You want to buy it? Yeah? You got $12,000? $12,000. $12,000. It's not cheap. Okay? It's a beautiful bike. I'll give you that. No, I ain't selling this. This guy's tripping. Even for $12,000, I wouldn't sell it. Okay? That's the T. He's gonna look up the bike and be like, "Oh yeah, she's kind of right." But I do like that he was using the app to communicate. That's killer. What a wild. Can you imagine seeing somebody who's got camera on them? Going on. But no, not even for 12G would I sell this bike. You know, some things are just priceless and you don't sell them. This is one of those things. But if he pulled out a wad for 20G, I would make me scratch my head a little. And then I'll be like, no, I'm not doing it. Look at them. They're all dressed nice and happy. Good for them. All right. Pink Pier, mission accomplished. Let's see what else we could get ourselves into. He wants to buy the bike. You know what's so funny is that people see bikes like this and then like they find out the real tea of how much it is. Then they're like, whoa. And you're like, yeah. This Onyx that I have is custom. And then I put the EcoBoost shocks on it. So I have motorcycle shocks on this bad boy. It's a little too dark, but I'm trying to get us over to this area over here. I just want to show you guys where you could catch the ferry. It's so close to Pier 17. You could literally use Pier 17 as a spot for you to be like, what am I doing? Where am I going? It is so killer. But yeah, brothers and sisters, like I got the EcoBoost shocks on these bad boys. And then, oh, by the way, you could bring bikes onto the ferry. So this is the ferry for Rockaway. So you can easily get to and from Long Island, no problem. A lot of people that I ride with, they bring their bikes onto here. And the South Street Ferry is here as well. Literally right, like it can't be more than a 10-minute walk from Pier 17. So there you go. There you go. Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? Richard G. Skeleton Wonderland, what is good? It's great to have you here, man. We are just riding around. Well, we were in Brooklyn. Now we're in Manhattan. I'm trying not to hit nobody. Just enjoying some amazing views. I'm going to take us down to Battery Park. So let's do this the right way. Hang on. I'm just going to go in get in the street here. I just wanted to show you some of the things. All right, girl. Okay, girl. You run, girl. But yeah, going back to the bike. Sorry, got distracted. Yeah, the bike, 5G. Custom battery. I can't even remember. I know I got a deal on it because the homeboys at Powerful Lithium are incredible. All right. You're not going to go? I'm going to go. Oh, JustWorks is over here? Get out. The recruiter was trying to hire me. The EcoBoost, the shocks. I have pretty damn good suspension. Damn, it's windy over here, gang. Pretty damn good suspension on this bike. Whatever. I'm not selling this bike. But people are always shocked to find out how much you spend on it. It's like, well, it's electric. Have you seen how much the Zero electric bikes are? I mean, the motorcycles? I think they start at 20G if you're lucky. They could be a little lower, but... Hello, officer. How you doing? but it's not like a 1300 bike. Let's just say that. All right, bye. Dun, dun, dun. Damn, it is windy. All right, heading into Battery Park over here. Battery Park is also a really killer place for us to meet up for particular rides. All right, I'm gonna go. Wow. Dun, 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 dun. You lie to me. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to do the right thing. Nightbot. Oh, look at my Nightbox started. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. It's working. I pulled off something that works. Hallelujah. All right, let's get going. You lie to me. Oh, that Return of the Mac, it got me. It got me. Return of the Mac. That is an earworm for days. You know what? I'm going to be chill. I'm going to stay right here. Oh, look at that. This young man's going to get in the car. Look at that. Hope he knows his way around. This guy doesn't rip him the fuck off. And scoot on through. Yes, sir. If you are enjoying the stream, thank you. Please consider liking, subscribing, letting people know about your new homegirl, your homegirl Chen City. Is he gonna offer to buy my bike too? The tech, and the well, no, not the tech. Well, both the tech bros and the finance bros are here, so I have a real good shot of selling the bike for 12G if I wanted to here. The price now goes up to 17. I'm just being a butthole. I ain't selling this baby. Hell no. So many good memories on this bike, and we're just creating more. It's my commuter bike too, both this and the Super 73, because I'm able to bring this into offices easy, and the Super 73 I'm able to bring into. Oh no shit! Oh no! What is going on? What are they doing at Battery Park? So Battery Park is down here, but it looks to be all locked, like under renovation. No shit. Oh, gang, I'm sorry about that. Let's see what the tea is. Let's see what's going on. If not, we'll just go. We'll just keep on going down the piers and enjoy ourselves. Let me let these people. They definitely are from like Ohio or something. Oh, being judgmental. I don't care. No. Okay, gang. Well, we can't go exactly to Battery Place because it's right here, and it's under renovation. And honestly, like it kind of needed to be. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. All right. So no problemo. Why don't we go up? Let's see Seaport. Why don't we just cruise up here? Because this will absolutely be a freaking vibe. And Eric Adams, our illustrious criminal, allegedly mayor, has now allowed electric bikes to be here on these bike paths. So why don't we just enjoy some of it? And while we're doing that, and if we make a quick little stop, what I'll do is see where that Electric Wednesday place is, see how the battery life is going, and watch out, girl. Watch out, girl. See if it's here in the city or if it's in Queens. I really think it's in Queens, and I'll be honest with you, I wasn't planning on going to Queens today, but for you, I'll go to Queens. Maybe how packed this is. This is crazy. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome for us, but Brooklyn Bridge this way. It's more like the other way, brother. That sign is wrong. I guess you know what? There's so many different ways to the bridge. I don't like being around city bikes, I'll be honest with you, because a lot of people don't know how to ride them. Listen to me like whispering to you like it's a big old secret. It's a big secret that people drive terrible on their city bikes. I hope you guys are having fun because I sure as hell am. All right. Alrighty. This is New York City, baby. We're riding along the beginnings of the West Side Highway here, but we're just going to take the bike path. We're going to cruise down it. We're going to enjoy ourselves. We're going to go slow for the babies. And that's the tea. And we're going to catch some views. I'm going to take us to, I know where we're going. It'll be a surprise. How's that? How's that? Get this fucking kid out of the way. All right. Again, I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City, cruising around New York City. Passing where the Twin Towers used to be. I send love and respect. We do a group ride every year to the memorials. We stop by the fire department that actually is by Pier 17, and we stop by the memorial. We have a moment of silence. As a New Yorker, it's just very weird not to see the Twin Towers. But sending love to those impacted. And then we'll go ahead and keep the vibes high. Oh, wow, look at someone passing me. Look at that. Okay, watch out. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, yes, of course you are the main character. I'll go around you. No problem. No problem. You have your day and I'll have mine. Okay, I am going to cruise past the sweetie here. She's doing real good and I'm real proud of her. This is where I always keep an eye out for folks because it's like they're surprised to see bikes here. And go ahead. All right. I'm so happy that it's so nice outside, like for real. It is a blessing. But I need to get this Osmo camera thing all working to be sure, because I would love to have you guys be on my chin so you guys can see what I'm seeing. All right, let me get past these people. Perfect. All right, let's get past everyone safely. All right. I'm not here to scare you. All right. See, she knows the tea. She's looking. She's paying attention. He is clueless. She is cool. Listen, you come visit New York. We have bike lanes, baby, and we're on the move. So please pay attention and know we're here. See, my homeboy on the scooter, he knows what's up. He got his helmet on. It's amazing. It's a good vibe. Here we go. Want to get some, oh, he's mad. I passed him a few times. I don't blame him. But it's also like, I don't need to be going 5 million miles an hour at this, in these lanes necessarily. Especially when people are walking on the side of them. Some people not paying attention, you know? You lied to me. I guess we can't sing on stream, right? They're going to be mad. I'm just starting off this YouTube channel, so they can't be that mad at me. Or can they? Dun dun dun. So she's moving on her electric city bike. The electric city bikes are litty like a titty, man. They move. All right, I'm going to be pulling over momentarily so we can get some really great views. I think I've been live streaming for over an hour now, so thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you're enjoying the ride, the good vibes. The little jokes. We make little jokes around here. The singing, the random singing. The return of the Mac. Ooh, it just got really chilly. Oh, I wonder why. I'm by the water. All right. Like really cold. Holy smoly. Why is it so cold all of a sudden? Oh, hell no. I could have turned in there. Oh, well. I want to thank you. And there goes Abuelo. He had the little light on his bike. That was nice. I love that they made these wider. I don't remember the bike lanes being this wide. And that is a freaking plus because that needed to be a real thing for sure. Okay, I don't have anyone behind me. I'm going to go slow. I'm going to hang a Larry. It says they want me to dismount my bike. I ain't doing none of that shit. But what I am going to do is get a good view for us over here. Well, technically I am going to dismount. Right here I am. Beautiful. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This is it. This is the T. This is the view. Oh my God. Let's do it. Damn, for real, gang. Like, it got really cold just now. But that's okay. I was ready. I was ready for that adventure. Let me get off this bike. All right. Amazing. Oh, good. I'm glad that you're having a good time, Richard, man. Thanks for hanging out with me and enjoying the good vibes. Everyone that's just joining or been on for a little while, if you lurk, I'm into it, man. I lurk on other channels too, so I get it. But feel how beautiful is that, right? That's good energy. There's nothing but good energy going on right here. So we're looking at where am I? We're looking at Jersey, across the way. I had to think for a second. I know where I'm at. Why am I being ridiculous? Wow, we're at 120. Nice. This is probably one of the longer live streams that I've done, so I'm really excited. The last live stream I did was in Isla Vera, Puerto Rico. So I definitely, after this, implore you to go check that one out. That was absolutely a good time, a good vibe. Let's have a good quick look at the bike here. Again, this is the Onyx RCR. I'm just hanging out by this bench here. I dismounted like a good American. But I can't remember what pier this is. But I want to thank you. I want to thank you for hanging out with me today. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed the live stream. This is my 5th ever live stream that I've ever done. And I think now I'm starting to get the hang of it. I still got a whole lot to learn. So if there's anything that you want to DM me to share and all that, like by all means, please, please, please let me know because I am down for it. And here's beautiful part of beautiful New York City. And yeah, this was a really, really, really great stream, man, if I may say so myself. So thank you all so much for joining. I'm your homegirl, Miss Gen City. If you're new to this channel, please, please, please consider liking and subscribing, letting other people know. I am doing my absolute best of going live twice a week. On my Instagram, I always let people know when I'm going live. So if you want to throw me a follow on Instagram, please do so. That would be super duper awesome. You can find me there on Instagram. Boom, at your homegirl, Miss Gen. Well, I'm sorry, just Gen City, not even Miss Gen City. Man, I'm over here talking all kinds of mess, huh? But today's adventure, we were riding from Brooklyn into Manhattan. It was an awesome time. I really, really appreciate you guys spending the time with me. So listen, take care of yourself and someone else, and I'll see you on the next one. All right? Be well. Cheers.